Welcome to Real English Voices from Speak English with Class. Hey, English learners, welcome back to the Real English Voices podcast, your go-to English podcast for learning English in a simple way. I'm Tom.
And I'm Ria. It feels so good to be here again. Tom, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. It's been a busy day, but I'm excited to record this episode. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good too. A little tired, but happy. Talking here with you always gives me energy.
That's sweet. And today's topic is perfect because we're actually going to talk about our day in English.
Oh, yes, that's right. The title of today's episode is Talk About Your Day in English.
Mm-hmm. And you might be asking, why is this important?
Well, it's because your daily life is full of English opportunities.
And here's something even more practical. This is good for conversations, too.
Oh, yes, because people always ask about your routine. Questions like, what do you do in the morning? Or, how's your day going?
Exactly. And if you practice describing your day now, you'll be ready. You won't freeze. You'll already know what to say.
Mm-hmm. So talking about your day is like building a little toolbox of sentences. When someone asks, you can take them out and boom, you're ready for the conversation.
Yes, it prepares you in advance, and it makes you sound more natural and more confident in English.
And before we dive in, I want to remind you of two exciting things.
Yes, at the end of this episode, Crystal will guide you through a special vocabulary breakdown. She'll explain some of the key words from today with examples and a chance for you to repeat them. So make sure you stay until the end. And we've also prepared a free PDF guide for you with comprehension questions, grammar practice, and vocabulary exercises based on this episode. You can find the link in the description below.
That way, you can practice more after listening and really make these phrases part of your daily English.
So, in today's episode, we'll show you how to talk about your day step by step. We'll share examples, simple sentences, and personal stories.
And by the end, you'll be able to describe your own day in English. And that's a powerful step for fluency.
So, let's start with the morning. Mornings can be so hard sometimes. For me, the alarm rings at 7 a.m. and I don't want to wake up. But finally, I sit up in bed, stretch a little, and say, okay, let's go.
Yes, same here. My alarm goes off at 6:30. I always say just 5 more minutes, but somehow that turns into 20 minutes.
I know that, but anyway, I get out of bed, and the first thing I do is brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I take a shower. The warm water helps me feel awake.
Oh, yes, the shower is important for me. It's like pressing a restart button. After the shower, I feel clean, fresh, and ready.
Then I go to the kitchen, breakfast time. Usually I have bread with a little butter and jam and sometimes eggs. If I'm feeling fancy, I make pancakes on the weekend. And of course, coffee. Coffee is my best friend in the morning.
I'm a little different. My breakfast is simple, usually just tea and toast. But sometimes, when I'm really hungry, I eat cereal with milk.
Yeah, see, these are all things you can describe in English. I eat bread, I drink coffee, I eat eggs, I drink tea. Very simple sentences, but when you put them together, you're already telling a story.
Exactly. And after breakfast, it's time to get ready for work. I put on my clothes, check my bag, and look around the house one last time. Lights off, wallet, phone, keys, everything in place. Then I say goodbye and step outside.
Same for me. I get dressed, I do a quick check in the mirror to make sure I look okay, and then I prepare my things. I pack my laptop, my water bottle, sometimes even a small snack. And of course, I double-check my keys because once I left my keys inside and locked myself out.
Oh no, really?
Yes, it was so embarrassing. Since then, I always check my keys before leaving the house. Finally, I open the door, take a deep breath, and say, okay, let's go.
And that's the moment when we leave for the office, the real start of the outside day.
Right? And since we're talking about our day, maybe we should also tell you what we actually do for work.
Ah, yes, a little secret about us. We both work as software engineers.
Mm-hmm. That means we spend a lot of time with computers, writing code, fixing problems, and sometimes scratching our heads when things don't work.
Oh, yes, a lot of scratching heads. But it's fun, too. Solving problems, building things, working with colleagues.
And the funny part is we work in the same company. That's how we became besties.
Now you might be thinking, but wait, what about this podcast? When do they record?
Good question. The truth is, we usually record on the weekends, sometimes after work, too, if we still have the energy.
Yeah, this podcast is like our passion project, something we both love doing outside of our regular jobs.
Exactly. We work together as engineers, and then we come here and share our stories with you, besties at work and besties on the mic.
And speaking of work, after getting ready in the morning, there's one more thing we both have to face before we even reach the office: the commute.
Oh, yes, the commute, that little journey from home to work. For me, it's by car. I drive myself every day.
Of course, Miss VIP with her car. Meanwhile, I take the bus like a regular human.
To VIP? No way. Driving is not luxury. It's stressful. Traffic jams, honking horns, and parking. Ugh, it's another nightmare.
Okay, true. But the bus isn't paradise either. Sometimes it's so crowded that I have to stand the whole way. I'm holding the rails, swaying left and right, half asleep like a zombie.
That's hilarious. And see, this is the kind of English you can practice. I drive my car, I take the bus, the commute is stressful, the bus is crowded, sometimes it's convenient, sometimes exhausting.
Exactly. Simple sentences that make your story real. And after the commute, the next big part of the day begins: work.
Yes. I reach the office, sit at my desk, and open my laptop. The first thing I see is emails. Ugh, so many emails.
Same here. It's like the emails never end. I always think, okay, Ria, don't panic, just one at a time.
And after that, I usually check my tasks for the day. Sometimes it's writing code, sometimes fixing bugs, sometimes preparing for meetings.
Right. And some days it feels heavy, but some days it's exciting. I like when I can solve a problem quickly. It makes me feel productive.
Oh yes, I know that feeling. And here's something useful for our listeners. You can describe this part of your day in very simple English. I open my laptop, I check my emails, I write, I work with colleagues, I join meetings.
And for students, it's the same. You can say, I go to class, I listen to the teacher, I write notes, I talk with friends.
Mm-hmm. Whether you're working or studying, describing this part of the day is great practice.
Exactly. And then comes my favorite part of the workday: lunch. Ah, finally. Around 1, I usually eat with my colleagues. Sometimes I bring food from home, sometimes we order together.
Oh, yes. Lunch feels like a small holiday in the middle of the day. For me, it's usually something light, maybe rice and vegetables or just a sandwich, and lots of water, because if I don't, I feel sleepy later.
True. And I try to take a short walk after eating, just 5 or 10 minutes outside. It helps me refresh my mind.
That's a great habit. Sometimes I just sit with coworkers and chat. We laugh a little, share small stories, and then I feel ready to go back.
And then back to work. More emails, more tasks, and sometimes meetings. Some days it feels heavy, but when I finish one big task, I feel proud.
Same here. That's the best feeling when you can say, I finished my work. I did something important today.
And you, our listeners, can describe this too. Simple English. I eat lunch, I drink water, I talk with friends, I walk outside, I work again.
Easy words, but when you use them every day, they become powerful.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, the workday ends. Ah, what a feeling. I close my laptop and say, yes, it's over.
Oh, yes, that moment when you stand up, stretch your back, and feel free. It's like a small victory every day.
Exactly. Then comes the trip back home, my second commute of the day. Sometimes the bus is still crowded, but at least I know I'm heading home.
Same for me. Driving home can be tough with traffic, but I play music and it makes me feel relaxed. And when I reach home, the first thing I do is eat. I usually have dinner with my family. Rice, chicken, salad, something simple.
Dinner time. I love it. For me, it's not only food, it's also connection. I sit with my family, we talk, we share our day. It feels warm.
Yes, and after dinner, I like to take a shower again. It makes me feel fresh and helps me relax.
Oh, same here. And then the evening is for hobbies. Sometimes I read, sometimes I watch TV, sometimes I study a little English myself.
hmm For me, it's also about relaxing. Maybe I call a friend, maybe I listen to music, and of course, sometimes we record this podcast.
Yes, evenings are when our second job begins, sharing stories with all of you.
And see, listeners, this part is also easy to describe. You can say, I eat dinner, I spend time with my family, I take a shower, I watch TV, I read a book.
Yes, daily life, daily English. Simple sentences, but they build confidence and fluency.
And then comes the last part of the day, the night. Oh, the best part. I finally feel ready to rest.
Same here. For me, the night begins with brushing my teeth again. Then I change into comfortable clothes.
Yes, pajamas time. For me, I sometimes scroll on my phone for a little while, but not too long, otherwise I can't sleep.
I know that problem. Sometimes I tell myself just 5 minutes, and suddenly it's 30 minutes.
Exactly. But usually I like to end the day with something peaceful, maybe reading a few pages of a book or listening to soft music.
Mm-hmm. And for me, I like to reflect a little, just thinking, what did I do today? What can I do better tomorrow? It makes me feel calm inside.
That's so nice. And then finally, I close my eyes and sleep, usually around 11.
Same here. And listeners, notice how simple this is to say. I brush my teeth. I change clothes. I read a book. I go to bed. I sleep at 11. See? Talking about your day in English doesn't need big, complicated words, just daily actions, step by step.
And when you practice this every day, you don't just learn English, you also learn to notice your life more carefully.
Exactly. And to help you even more, we're bringing in Crystal.
Yes, Crystal is here with today's vocabulary breakdown. She'll take some of the important words we used in this episode, explain what they mean, give you an example, and then you'll have a chance to repeat after me. Ready? Let's go.
Hey everyone, it's Crystal here. I'm so excited to walk you through some of the key words from today's episode. We'll go slowly. I'll explain the meaning, give you an example, and then you'll have a chance to repeat after me. Ready? Let's go. Embarrassing, meaning something that makes you feel shy, uncomfortable, or silly. Example, it was embarrassing when I dropped my drink in front of everyone. Repeat after me. Embarrassing. One more time. Embarrassing. Passion, meaning something you love doing and care about very much. Example, music is her passion. She plays guitar every day. Say it with me. Passion. Again. Passion. Commute, meaning the trip from home to work or school. Example, my commute takes 30 minutes by train. Repeat after me. Commute. One more time. Commute.
Nightmare, meaning a bad dream or something very unpleasant. Example, losing my passport at the airport was a nightmare. Say it with me. Nightmare. Again, nightmare. Paradise, meaning a perfect, wonderful place or situation. Example, the island was so beautiful it felt like paradise. Repeat after me. Paradise. One more time. Paradise. Sway, meaning to move slowly from side to side. Example, the trees sway gently in the wind. Say it with me. Sway. Again, sway. Convenient, meaning something easy and helpful that saves time. Example, online shopping is convenient because I don't need to go outside. Repeat after me. Convenient. One more time. Convenient. Exhausting, meaning something that makes you very, very tired. Example, running a marathon is exhausting. Say it with me. Exhausting. Again, exhausting. Crowded, meaning a place full of too many people. Example, the bus was crowded and I couldn't find a seat. Repeat after me. Crowded. One more time. Crowded. Calm, meaning a feeling of peace and relaxation without stress. Example, the lake was calm and quiet. Say it with me. Calm. Again, calm. Wonderful job. You've just learned 10 powerful words. Remember, don't just listen. Try to use these words in your own sentences today. The more you practice, the stronger your English becomes. Thank you, Crystal. That was so helpful.
Yes, and to all our listeners, great work today. You've learned how to talk about your daily routine and you picked up some new words along the way.
And don't forget, if you want more practice, we've prepared a free PDF guide with exercises for comprehension, grammar, and vocabulary. You'll find the link in the description below.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, your daily life is the best classroom for English.
That's all for today's episode of the Real English Voices podcast.
Bye.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we thoughtfully selected for you.